Let's do this. How you guys doing tonight? My name is St Omer. I'm 54 years old. I'm a recovering people pleaser, so that means I'm single. Right. Let me tell you a little bit more. I'm a Gemini. Like she said, I grew up in Colombia. I like live music, meeting new people. If you can't tell at first glance, my mom's white and my dad's black. Aha, right? So that makes me a stepbrother. Right, I can run pretty fast. I can jump pretty high. But when it comes to dancing, I got it like this. Some people clap on the 1 and 3. Some people clap on the 2 and 4. I clap on both. I clap on the 1 and the 4. Sometimes the 2 and 3 if it's a banger, but you know, hey. Dance is not my thing. Going to school as a mixed kid in the 70s was tough. First day of school, they got a bunch of questions. Some are easy. What's your name? Ray. Easy. Are you a boy or a girl? It's 1977. You've got 2 choices. Right. Also, you got 2 choices. What are you, black or white? I picked both. Not supposed to do that. Teacher told me that in front of the whole class. So I can't make friends. I'm too black for the white kids. I'm too white for the black kids. Too dumb for the other kids. I said it. And like, kids are mean, right? And they got to do it in person when I was a kid, like to your face. Like no internet, just busting your ass. Fresh batch of insults because you're just a little different. Well, I was a lot different. On top of being mixed, which I still am, that sticks. I was short and I was kind of heavy set. A little big boned, as my mom said. But I think she's lying because she bought me pants that said husky. Like, if you're big boned, you're tall, not round. So I think she's a liar. And so I'm a short, fat, mixed kid who happened to be blessed with a lazy eye. Oh, I heard that. Like one eye, you're right. One eye is like locked on target, and the other eye is way out here, like on a smoke break, like, you know it's not a cigarette, okay? That is a lazy eye. And your teacher somewhere around here, like, why don't you look at me when I talk to you? That's the eye on the side you picked, lady. Deal with it. They wouldn't let me play red light, green light. Because I'm lazy, I thought I could cheat. Remember this game? You're like, green light, everybody starts booking. You're like, red light, right here. This is where I was supposedly able to cheat. Apparently, I could see around or through my skull. It's a lazy eye, not a superpower. Nothing super about a lazy eye unless you like dyslexia. I'll 96 the hell out of some of you. Watch out. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Okay. So they wouldn't let me play games. And they call me all sorts of names that they and their families thought of. I say their families because I don't think a 6-year-old would have thought of the word wigger. On his own. Or Hafrican. Yeah, I said it, Hafrican. Right. They came up, I like that one. All right. Half African. Oh, you didn't get that one? Damn, you were lucky. You kids were nice. Yeah. They came up with some other ones. They called me zebra, half-breed, high yellow. Some of y'all get that. Oreo. Ooh, that one hurt because like we discussed, I was a little fat. They call me double stuffed. I'd be running my other kids at school so mean. And she's like, baby, you need to calm down. Those children at your school are jealous because not only are you the red light, green light champ, my dog, but you have the best of both worlds. My ass. I can't dance. I'm a hell of a swimmer, though. 2 of you got it. That's worth it. Okay. I applied for a loan from the United Negro College Fund. I got half. Okay, I'm lying. They gave me the whole loan. Just twice the interest and half the time to pay it back. I don't do segues, so we're just going to jump into it. I think the Catholic Church has confession about half right. That's a sort of a segue. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you have to wait until after you sin to go do it? He knows you're going to do it. This is his idea. But currently, you got to go in, be like, oh, forgive me, Father, yada, yada, yada. You get a riddle, some squats, and you're good with God. Fresh slate. Damn, this is fresh slate. Why can't I go in before? Like on a Friday night when I know it's going to be a rough night. Go by Sacred Heart because there's at least 2 in town. Never a lady of loose morals, but Sacred Heart, knock on the door, be like, forgive me, Father, for I am about to sin. Pardon me? You heard me. I'm about to sin. Tonight is going to be diabolical. There's going to be gluttony because I'm going to drink I'm going to drink to excess. I'm going to drink so much, my phone is going to text people I don't think love me in the first place, and they will feel my wrath. And there'll be greed because I'm not going to share my drugs with anybody. That's my drugs. There's going to be some lust. Oh, there's going to be some lustful thoughts. That's for damn sure. And if I have my way, those thoughts will become actions with 1, if not 2, Lord willing, women. Should the Lord not provide women, I will go home and spill my seed. I just watched 3 people cover their face. He picked up his Bible and collected his breath. He's like, whew. First of all, you need to delete that person's number. Hydrate betwixt your sins, and may God guide your aim. Shoot your shot, young man. Shoot your shot. I did. 2 text message and a Venmo. It got me nothing. What I should confess is that I love people watching. Anybody else here like a people watcher? Like, I'm not very judgmental, so I think. Somebody who knows me just laughed out loud. But I'm out here watching people like Jesus is on vacation, okay? And people do some strange stuff. And I'm not hung up on what you do. That's fine. Boogers happen, you pick, you scratch, you got a lip slip, whatever. I said a lip slip. It's hot outside. You'd be like, I said it. Actually, I did it, I guess. But like, where was that, lip slip? Yeah, that can happen. But people get to pick what they wear and where they wear it. And the confidence some people have, God dang. Woo, I respect your confidence. But Lord, just because fabric can stretch, right, doesn't mean it should have to, like that far. Like, people watching is fun until you become the person being watched. That usually happens to me at the gym. It's not my fault, it's my playlist. God. It is so good. I can't help it. I go from like a people watcher to the greatest showman. Like, my playlist is freaking awesome. I got rock, rap, heavy metal, AC/DC to ZZ Top, little rap, hip hop, some gangster rap, pretty much everything except for country. Yeah, because I draw the line at heartache over heifers. I'm talking about livestock, okay? But I will become the greatest air band you never wanted to see. Oh, it happens. Like, I can't help it. The music kicks in, and I'm like, you never know. I'm going to be playing my drums, air guitar, and every once in a while, I just can't help it. I don't do it on purpose, but I sing out loud. Not on purpose, not well, but with passion. I belt it out, but like, man. So I'm in the gym, minding my own business, headphones in, jamming. Next thing you know, I'm playing the drums. And you got to twirl the sticks when you play the drums, right? Like, even the air drum. But when you do this in the gym, ladies tend to give you a funny look. And I don't understand why. Can we talk about this? You're smiling. We should talk about this. Anyhow, if I'm not playing the guitar or the drums, I'm playing the guitar because I love heavy metal. I know I'm probably like the one person in the room who does currently. But heavy metal is the shit. Dun, 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 dun. So you get your axe slung, though, your dun, dun, milli, milli, milli. And then you realize you're like in a public setting. Slightly embarrassing. But then the singing. Is it just me, or when you sing a song in public, it's one you shouldn't sing out loud? Every time. Groove Armada. I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass. And I'm grooving. Meanwhile, there's a lady in the squat rack in front of me doing deadlifts. And they're heavy, and she's shaking like a old washing machine, you know, and I'm back there vibing out. I see you, baby. Yeah, shaking that ass. She did not appreciate that. We did not exchange snaps. I got a warning from Planet Fitness. That's what I got. And like, I love my music, and sometimes I don't dance well. We've discussed it, but my hips start popping, toes start tapping, the fungus boom, 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 and you have to play the bass, right? And you can't play the bass with a pick and like play it well. So you got to use your fingers, and you're slapping it and popping it and just killing the shit out of that bass. Ba, ba, da, ba. And then from behind, it really doesn't look like I'm playing the bass, right? Kind of looks like I'm playing with my bass, which would have been less embarrassing, you know what I'm saying? So now when I solo, it's at home in front of the mirror, not because I'm so vain or hung up on myself. It's because, well, I got suspended from Planet Fitness again. But I can still slap the hell out of that bass, folks. My name is St Omer. That's pretty much my time. Thank you guys for yours.